How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Today, we're number 87 in the world in the builder base, but before we jump into some live attacks, we have some balance changes I wanted to go over with you guys, because it has actually changed quite a bit for the builder base, more than you may anticipate. So, the mines at max level have decreased the damage by 26, the mega mines decreased by 70 damage, which is huge. Also, Tesla DPS reduced by 10%. So we get our third hit back from the battle machine, and then the Night Witches get 6% bonus health. So, what does that mean? And what got buffed, what got nerfed? So, I think there was pretty much a hidden buff to this strategy, the Cannon Cart and Baby Dragon's synergy, because two of the Mega Mines used to be able to take out a Cannon Cart. Now it no longer can, which is kind of crazy. Also, if a random Tesla popped up, you would have to immediately be able to directly target it and then take it down. And usually if there was a small bomb with that Tesla, that Cannon Cart would die anyways. So both of those scenarios no longer happen. And so now we can pretty much go through the base and not have to worry about much. The only thing that can really take out the cannon carts are push traps. So as long as we're watching out for those, we should be doing pretty good. So here in this attack, we're of course going to be getting two baby dragons to get their breath ability to take out the lava launcher. Hoping that the battle chopper can take out this arch tower, maybe even the giant cannon. We shall see. Now that is gone, we can have the baby dragon tank a little bit for the troops, and then we might as well send in the other baby dragon. Find a bunch of the Teslas, which is perfect. We even take down the Tesla and the archer tower, which is nice. Take out the giant cannon, and we are looking really, really good. We'll inch forward some of these cannon carts. Definitely don't want them to get hit by the Mega Tesla. And wow, yeah, those bombs dealt just that little bit less damage, which just makes it so much nicer. In this space, we're even able to save the battlecopter, which usually we cannot do, so we got to remember to switch to the battle machine. That's one of the biggest things, is once you get good with this strategy, gotta remember to switch to the battle machine, because we're trying to take down as many of the ground targeting defenses as possible. So let's see here. Definitely can do something on this left hand side for the cannons and the double cannons, and then we'll have one of the cannon carts go on this right hand side. Try to take out the guard post. So I think let's start on this left-hand side. Make sure there are no push traps. Okay, we find some bombs and some Teslas. Perfect. And then we'll go in from this top side. Alright, and then we will start to set up this other cannon cart. We will deploy Barbarian right in front. And hopefully we can take down the guard post troops without much effort. Very nice. Moving number 4. Should be in range. Number 5, a little bit closer. Should be in range. And then once the builder hull goes down, we'll deploy the baby dragon. Use the breath ability, take out the zappies. And then it should be going pretty good. Always nice when you can have all three of your cannon carts still alive for the second base. Now with that cannon going down, we'll deploy the battle machine on the bottom side of the base, because we want it to distract the multi-mortar. Then that'll give our cannon carts some time to take out the other double cannons and the last regular cannon on the right hand side of the base. And then we can pretty much just send in the Barbarian wherever we want, probably on this right hand side. Might be able to beat through a wall. And now number 6 can pretty much cruise around the base and do whatever, because the multi-mortar is locked onto our battle machine. Similarly, the double cannon is going down, so let's see. We only needed the 1 hit from the battle machine, so that buff didn't really change anything. And we're on to the next base. Let's take a look and see what we are working with. Still going to be using this strategy, because I think this is probably going to be one of the dominating strategies now. So let's see here. We can use some baby dragons on the top side of the base. Can use the battle chopper on the left side. Try and take down some of the archer tower and the giant cannon, perhaps. And then we will start these cannon carts, start working on some of the buildings on the outside of the base. So we will have to save this cannon cart. But like there, that Tesla likely would have killed the cannon cart before we could have really done anything, which is kind of a crazy change. So, very nice that we were able to save that cannon cart. Definitely would have lost it on the previous, like before the balance change. We definitely would have lost it. Oh, we need. So hopefully number 2 can hit it. Perfect. Oh, the battle chopper ability actually took out the what you call it, the lava launcher. Very nice. So now we can take out the roaster, and then we'll have a little bit of time to start working our way around the base. Can send them both onto mobile mode. Definitely want to hold back number 5 just a little bit so that we can make sure it doesn't hit any bombs. Should be doing pretty good. Get some splash onto the Expo. A couple more hits and we should be doing pretty good. It was kind of crazy that we were able to save that cannon cart on the right hand side of the base. So let's jump into the second stage, see what we are working with. Let us can actually take out, wow, 2 of the cannons with archers, so we'll definitely be doing that. And then we can try and sneak in a cannon cart. Try to take out probably the other cannon and maybe even the crusher up top. So let's start with the archers. Then we'll get the cannon cart. We'll try and sneak it in right there. Perfect. And then we'll deploy the other cannon cart somewhere up top. Make sure that is working into the base. So we actually took out both those cannons with just one of the archers each, which is fantastic. We will send in another archer over here just to start and make sure we don't time fail on the corner buildings. Because then once that other cannon goes down, we will be looking pretty good. I'm watching this barbarian, making sure that it doesn't cause any troubles. And then once our battle machine gets in closer into the base, we can move these guys closer. Perfect. So now we'll see. We'll get the chain ability from the battle machine. We'll see how the 3 chains work again. So we have the 1 chain, 2 chains, 3 chains. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Take out the zappies with the breath ability. We get a very nice 6-star attack. Yeah, the third hit with the chain is going to be very, very nice. Definitely makes the battle machine very, very strong. So let's jump into this next attack and see what we are working with. We can, let's see here. Well, I think we can deploy the battle chopper on this right-hand side of the base. Have it try and take out the right side archer tower. And this base doesn't have a lava launcher, so we just have to take out these corner buildings that outrange our units, and we should be doing pretty good. So we want to directly target those defenses. So do we take out the... Barely don't take out the giant cannon, which is fine. Take that one out, and then our last one can go off to the side here. Perfect. So our cannon cart can get one shot off on that giant cannon, and then we're able to take it down. Battle chopper's still alive, which is nice. If you're ever wondering which side to deploy the battle chopper on, it's where you get the most value. Either you get one or maybe even two of the defenses that outrange the cannon carts. Or if you can only get one, then the best side is where the battle chopper can still stay alive for a while. As long as the battle chopper stays alive, even just for a little bit longer, it really reduces the chances of time failing. So on this base, there weren't many traps, but it is kind of an awkward base where everything's defended by the walls. So those cannon carts may eventually have to bust through those walls, which can cause time fails. So we've got the lava launcher protecting a couple of the cannons. So this one's going to be a little bit tougher, but I think what we can do is we can just clear out the buildings in front of this whole quadrant right here, and then we can likely get a lot of value from the cannon carts. So let's do that. We'll want to make sure that we're out of range of the lava launcher and the multi-mortar. I'm going to try and pull... Oh, we pulled the barbarian first. Alright, we'll try and help out with an archer. Just trying to get a good angle. Oh well. So let's do one archer on this cannon, and then we'll do the other archer probably on the multi-mortar. Oh, we find a Tesla. Okay, that will work too. But we will need to send in the... Oh, we barely don't get that cannon. That is kind of unfortunate. But we can send in the cannon cart, take it out, and then can move it in a little bit closer, try and help out even more. So let's get the carts moving in, getting some hits. So let's see, we get the third chain ability from our battle machine, takes out the lava launcher. Perfect. Baby dragon takes out the zappies. And what do we have? We have a corner building. Forgot to take a look at that. Not too bad. Didn't hit any push traps, surprisingly, so get a very nice 6-star attack. So I really think the strategy, you know, I like to use it before, but I think it's going to do really, really well with the reduction of the mines and the Tesla nerfs. So we'll have to take a look and see how the Night Witches do in the future. But make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. There's a couple more videos on the screen if you want to keep on watching. And until next time, take care.